We're inside the Rolls-Royce Ghost on a rainy, wet day in England. Let's just take a moment to savour the dashboard using the finest wood and leather known to man. It harks back to the old Rolls-Royces. Plenty of chrome. Really is a joy to sit in here and to drive. The gears are operated by a stalk on the side of the steering wheel here, which we can only really experience by turning the engine on. So we push that button with the foot on the brake. The steering wheel lowers, the information panel is revealed, and to operate the gears we simply push down. There you go. That selects drive, push it up, neutral, or reverse, whatever you want to do. To park, you just push that and it goes back into park. And to release the handbrake, you simply push that down and off you go. You have a useful camera for reversing. Let's just turn the engine off a minute. Oh, I need to put my foot on the brake to do that. Let's just turn the engine off, push that, off we go. At the front we have the Spirit of Ecstasy. What a work of art. And she can actually be lowered from inside. Simply by selecting a couple of buttons and down she pops. If you want to raise her back up she goes. When driving this vehicle, more often than not you're using cruise control. And if we just zoom in, you see that you've got a head-up display that appears there. Might need to put the wipers on. That shows you that the speed limit in this area is 30 miles per hour, that we're not travelling at the moment. And when cruise control is engaged, you also have the speed that you are travelling at the top there. It's a very clever vehicle because when you are in cruise control function, it keeps the Rolls-Royce at a safe distance behind the vehicle in front, leaving the driver to focus on driving. It'll automatically accelerate and brake for you. There are even electric seats. If you can just see that moving back there. There's switches to operate everything. Everything's electric. Chrome switches for the electric windows, for the wing mirrors. They also automatically fold, as you would expect. Cruise control function there, and that button operates the volume for the stereo. Self-leveling suspension, and we have the sunroof as well. Double sunroof for the passengers. So you push that button once, and that cover retracts. Push that button again, and the sunroof opens. Not much point doing that on a day like today, so we'll shut it. It goes without saying that there's air conditioning, heated front and rear seats. Look at all that chrome. And then the sun blind here. Well, sun visor. That light goes out. I like these. It's a bit different to what you'd normally get for your hot and cold air functions. That operates your fan. You simply pull that out, push it in to operate your vent. Travelling in the Rolls-Royce Ghost really is an occasion. It makes travelling from A to B so much more interesting. And then if we just move our way to the rear, look at all the room you get. Deep pile carpets. And of course, if you're a head of state, you don't really want to be shutting a door, so there's a useful door button there. You just push that, keep your finger on it, and it automatically closes for you. What a joy. And of course, if you've just got off a flight or out of a business meeting, you may want a bite to eat. So you've got a useful tray here you can just pull down. You may also want to catch up on your favourite television programme. So if we just pull the centre armrest down here, oops, got your drinks holder there, and then if we just push that button, and then we turn the volume up. Oh, we've got Bruce Forsyth's Play Your Cards Right. Do you see that? That works a treat. All the Freeview channels you could possibly want. Just shut that off now. And let's push that back up. That reveals an ashtray. Really, it's a very comfortable existence in the back of your Rolls-Royce Ghost. And there's even a mirror, in case you need to check if a hair's out of place. Coat hook. Again, operate your air vents. Here. Space for your magazines or books. Hot and cold air function. You can pop your CD, DVD in there. And then if we just work our way to the boot, just push your finger under there, your hand under there, push that up, automatically pushes itself up. Once you've loaded the boot, you simply push that button and down it shuts automatically. And there you have it, the Rolls-Royce Ghost.